it's really something that comes to mind in a person's, well, associations, especially if a person is thinking back over the years, something that is memorable from a particular situation is really probably something which has become a tradition. I'm Sue Wood. I've been here at the Chime Tower for 38 years now. I don't have a job title other than Chimesmaster right now. I'm retired, actually retired from both the Natural History Survey and the College of Veterinary Medicine, where I worked as a research associate at VetMed and also as a professional scientist at the Natural History Survey. I was in charge of the analytical chemistry labs. For the most part, nobody knows who's up here playing, or even if somebody's up here playing. I enjoy it because I can sort of express being an old fogey, I tend to come out with a lot of music that I grew up with and was active in over the years. We have a number of students now who keep us in the current tradition, the current contemporary type music association, which is good because while I am fairly familiar with a lot of the Beatles songs, and we do have 12 Beatles numbers that we do on the chimes here, and we have a number of other things that are fairly current, but I sometimes leave it to the students to keep me up to date and keep the campus up to date. And this is, here's another tradition, this is the 102nd year of Illinois Loyalty being the main campus song. And it just hung on and has been developed over the years as the main campus one. We also have Hail to the Orange, which is a lesser light in terms of the amount of time and effort it takes, and the fact that probably more people know Hail to the Orange more completely than they do Illinois Loyalty, but almost everybody who's graduated from the University of Illinois, hearing Illinois Loyalty over the years, will suddenly think back to the days when they were on campus. So that is done as a tradition. Fellow who composed it at this point, I'd have to look it up, but he composed it to be symbolic of campus life at that time, and the wording is such that it sort of carries over the years, and so it's become a tradition, not only because of familiarity with the tune and the fact that it was started back then, but also the fact that the words carry on to the present day, and people can sort of remember back when, just hearing the lyrics and the music, of course. Back here to campus, probably never had an opportunity to come up here to the Chime Tower when they were on campus. Not that there wasn't opportunity, but they didn't take the time to do that. When they come to campus, they then hear the chimes again and suddenly realize that, oh, they've never seen them, and they come up to see them. So we have a lot of returning alumni because here's a tradition that's been here over the years that they sort of took for granted, and suddenly now it becomes forefront. I'm a carillionaire, and my initial aspiration was to be able to play the traditional carillon on this campus.